Hey guys, it's Doug here. It's been a while since my last video, but I finally reinstalled with the 5th job update, and it's been great. This video I just want to talk about a couple of the new training spots that I found to be very efficient. And so I'm just going to show you what it's like on 2 times for a couple of these, okay? So the first map that I wanted to show you is here in Twilight Perion, Forsaken Excavation Site 2. So I'll just put on a battle analysis and show you it's really great. You can average quite a bit of EXP a second. For those of you that don't really know about the battle analysis, what this does is it shows you a lot of stats over a certain period of time. The most interesting one is probably average EXP per second, followed by average damage per second. What it allows you to do is really see what skills you use or which maps give you the most EXP or the most damage per second. So I'm going to go ahead and set up here, and then I'll start it up. So for this map, what you want to do is have Kishin on the bottom, and with your Black-Hearted Curse be on the top here. Okay. So as you can see, even my screen lags a little bit, but we'll start the analysis and we'll see just how quick it is. Squished there. Okay, there we go. So as you notice, this is a very low effort map to grind in. It's also a very good leeching map. If you're able to one hit here, you can leech someone. Usually the people come here from around 188 to 200, but usually up to 200 you can come here. Okay. So as you can see, it's been about almost 30 seconds, and you can see that I'm averaging around 560 to around 600k EXP per second. Okay, and this is just with 2 times coupon here, as well as 10% link skill from my Merc link. So it's quite good here, especially for leeching. If I was to be here, I'd probably try to throw on a Pendant of the Spirit as well, and it's great. And because I'm so high level, it does dig into the amount of EXP that I get here. So if you're lower level, then you will get more EXP here. It's quite a good spot to farm. Okay. So now I'll show you a couple of the new maps, and these new maps are very good for EXP. One of my favorite, especially for Kanas, okay, is this one here, the Raging Urda. The layout of this map is just really good in terms of where you can put your kishin and efficiently take over the map. So right over here on this right platform, you can throw down your kishin, and then with your 5th job skill, you can just cycle around on all the platforms. It's really good. So I'll do this for about a minute. So if you want to skip ahead, you can skip ahead to a minute and see what the XP value is like there. This is really good, especially if you're unable to go to the higher level arcane maps due to a lack of the Star Force. Know that it's really tough being able to get enough arcane force just because the drop rate's so low. I myself have been using the Greed Pendant. When I came back, I heard that they revamped the system. Now you can get the Greed Pendant at any level, so it's nice. It only takes you around 4 to 5 days of farming Monster Park, and you can get your own Greed Pendant there, so that's very good. So as you see, it's been about a minute here, and I'll just check the analysis. As you can see here, much better. Look, I'm averaging about 1 million EXP per second on the 2 times coupon. Okay, and like I said, the only EXP off that I have is the Merc link on top of this 2 times coupon here that I opened from one of these boxes. Okay, so I'll just stop the analysis here. So ideally, you want maybe 2 people on this map, 1 or 2. It really depends if you can one hit and what your mobility is like, but this is a very easy map to farm. Okay, Now the third map that I wanted to talk about is WCP, which is Western Cave Path 2, or ECP, which is Eastern Cave Path 2. I'll start with ECP, and the reason why I like ECP over WCP is just because the layout of the platforms allows you to walk down. So what I mean is that when I come up here and I lay kishin down, I can just hold the vanquishers and just walk down like this, and it's very easy. So I'm just gonna go back here. KS this guy a little too long, but so I'll start the analysis here, and I'll throw down the Yukiona. So going down here, and yeah, so you just cycle around counterclockwise. Just gonna stop now. I don't want to KS this guy too long. So for this one, I didn't really show it very well, but it's actually close to 700 to 800 k per second on the 2 times. It's just because I was kind of KSing this guy and we were both killing stuff at the same time. Let me see if I can show better in WCP if there's anyone there right now. Okay, there's someone here, but it might be okay if I'm just over here on this side of the map. Okay, so just swap on kishin, start the analysis. So usually when I'm training, I'm kind of lazy, so I don't really use anything other than vanquishers, soul, TP, and the dash. I'm honestly too lazy to use anything else. Just the mobility is really good for this. So at the 30 mark, 30-second mark, I'll stop it and see what it's like. But so yeah, so you will get the same EXP on ECP and WCP here, so yeah, it's closer to 1 million per second. So these maps are very good for training, especially training 2 times. 1 million per second, although it's still not much for me, it's level 2.4. For some of you lower level that are looking to level up before Choo Choo Island comes out, these are really great places to find. You have Kishin and Kana. And one last map that I'd like to mention, it's kind of comes in place honorable mention, is here, which is the Blazing Herda, so the Blaze Fire Zone. And this is actually a very large map. This is great if you have at least 2 to 3 people. And what you can do is throw Kishin up there, but like the spawn on here is just really good. That's the main reason why I would come here, is that the spawn's good. But as I said, the map is really big, so it's quite hard to farm. So let me see if I can show you what it's like for a solo. Okay, so I do have the Yuki on. So it's really tricky to clear everywhere at once. So that's why I say minimum 2 people if you want to farm this map. It's still quite good farming nodes and stuff, just because the spawn rate is just so high, right? So again, we'll go to 30 seconds and we'll see what the EXP per second is like here. And the reason why I'm demonstrating all of these with 2 times, just because it's quite easy to get 2 times cards now, and honestly at this level, without 2 times, things get really hard to farm at. Well, I missed it, but it's fine since it's a per second analysis. So around 876k per second, so not bad. So like all the arcane maps, it's really nice for EXP now, especially for Arcanas if you have that range to one-shot. Obviously, it's great to be able to farm nodes and farm EXP at the same time. So these are some of the maps that I think are really good and you guys should look to, especially as we go into Christmas break. There's going to be a lot of 2 times events and lots of free coupons, so you guys will probably want to spend those 2 times coupons very efficiently. And so these are some of the places that are good to go. If you have any questions, you can just leave comments below, and I'll see you guys next time. Next video may talk a few things about the new V Matrix. Alright, see you guys next time.